All right, so looking at our badges, I can see that I need to flatten out the zigzag right here and then add a white stroke, a black stroke, and then a white fill in here. So let's do this. We can do this a couple different ways. The easiest way I can think of is to make a copy of this circle, stretch it out, and place it at the bottom of this guy, and then fill it in. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so I'm going to select this inner circle, and I'm going to go to Edit, Copy. You can also do Control C. And then if I hold Shift and Alt, because I want to go from the center, so I can drag it in just a little bit, and I can see, oh, I forgot a step. Let me go back. Sorry about that. So edit, we copied. I need to actually paste my copy. So I'm going to go paste in front. Okay. So what I'm going to do now after I've pasted it in front is I'm going to hold Shift and Alt and I'm going to drag in from the center just a little bit. Okay. Now I can see that I have this new circle and then I have this other circle behind it. So if I click on this other circle behind it, I can hold Shift and Alt and drag it out just a little bit. All right, and that looks pretty cool. So I know that I need to go black, white, and then another black stroke. So let's bump up the stroke on this white circle just a little. I'm going to click on my stroke and increase the size. That already looks pretty cool. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and move to the next one. All right, so let's work on this inner circle here. So let's go ahead and if I look at my badge, so right now I got the smooth circle or the smooth part, right? Now I need the white stroke, the black line, and the fill. All right, so let's go ahead and click on my inside black circle. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stretch this out just a little bit, holding Alt and Shift. Oops. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this. So I'm going to fill it in with white and give it a black stroke. All right, so that actually looks pretty cool. So if I click on what I'm trying to copy, let's go ahead and pull this side by side, see if we can do that. So there's that one, and then there is this one. All right, so that's looking pretty close. So I've got the black stroke, white on the inside, black stroke, white, right? Black stroke, white, black, white. All right, looking pretty good. So let me go ahead and hide that. And so all of my text is still there. It's just hidden underneath. Okay, so what we're going to do is bring it to the top. All right, so we've got some text under here that we're going to kind of modify or get rid of some of it. So we're going to go ahead and select everything. Okay, so I'm going to drag across. And I don't want my circles selected, but I do want my text selected. So what I'm going to do is hold the Shift key and I'm going to click and drag and select just those circles. And that will deselect. So holding Shift and dragging across something will also, it'll deselect. All right, so now just my circles and my stars are selected. So let's go ahead and change those colors so we can see them. So I'm going to click on the fill and change them to black and hit OK. All right, so I feel like, let me see if everything can be seen. I feel like we're missing this white stroke here, and that's because if I look up here, it's got a black fill, which I don't want. I'm gonna actually change my stroke to white, or I'm sorry, to black, and then that should be good. All right, so if you notice, my text is a little bit different. Over here, it's fat. That's because when we made our text, remember we put that stroke on here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that stroke off. And now it looks very simple. It's just, or similar, it's just opposite of this guy. All right.